Hello guys, welcome again. This video I've created it because it's due to high public demand. My friends wanted me to show them how you can set up a WordPress website from the comfort of your seat, so that even if you have a low budget, you don't have the means to set up your website from the main server, basically purchasing domain and purchasing hosting site. You can do it from your computer, and then when you are ready, you will be able to upload the copy of your website to the main server. So basically this is going to be a home environment, and then when you're ready you can just push it to the main server. So first and foremost, welcome. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please like, share and subscribe. So basically we'll just take a look at things that are very important. You need XAMPP. I told you, is the mother of designing if you want to learn programming either on your own. So you need XAMPP, you need to fire up Apache, and then also you need to fire up MySQL. So MySQL is going to give you the database interfaces, and then you need to, and then Apache basically it is going to offer you something like the domain services that you are going to set up your website to run on. So that's it. So we are going to set up WordPress. So basically what you do, you go to Google, google.com, and there you're going to search for download WordPress. So basically we have various versions. Trust me, it has taken me time to create a website on WordPress, so we just take a look and see which version is there. So basically when you go to WordPress, you'll see the latest version is 5.93, but if you want to know all the versions that are there, and like, you have to remember the domain that the type of server that you're having must be equivalent to the WordPress that you have. Okay, so basically this one is example 3.3. basically this one is Apache 7.3. so what you're going to do, we're just going to download the latest version, because this latest version supports all the WordPress version. So what you're going to do, you're just going to, after you have already downloaded the zip file, you're going to open that zip file. You're going to extract that zip file, and then you're going to set it up on your server. Basically what I mean, when you're setting up on your server, you're going to set it on the root htdocs of your file. Basically the code that is the place where you're going to place now the extracted file of your WordPress from the WordPress folder. So we are just going to create a site here, what we are going to call it as simple website, simple website. So this is the name of our website. Remember, the simple website is going to be our domain. What I mean is, when you write, you have to write it, when to access your website, write simple website. So you'll be able to access now your website. Okay, you see it is in the index of now. Basically that is the domain. So what you're going to do, you're just going to extract your WordPress folder, Control A. Okay, basically you're going to get all your folders of the hot docs, and then of your WordPress compressed file, and then you're going to paste it on your website, on your simple website folder. So that is going to create for you your website. Okay, so after you have done that, you are going to, we are going to configure your website. Okay, so that's what you're going to do in the next step after we have our website. So let's take a look and see what's going to happen after the files have been created. It's a very simple step, trust me. Let's let's just do that. I'm sorry. So let's do that. So let's have a WordPress. Let's go to our domain and refresh our page and see what will happen. You'll see what will. So it is going to tell you that you're going. It is going to initiate a configuration file for you. So that is what it's going to do. So it's going to do that. So and then just click let's go. So what you're going to do, you're going to set up. The name is Simple WordPress. So before you do that, you're going to go to your PHP MySQL. That is, if you want to access it, you can click on my admin here, and then it will bring you to this root database of MySQL, and then you're just going to click new, and then you're going to call your website simple website. That is the database name. So because just like that, Control C, I've just created that way, and then now we are going to set it up. The database name is going to be called Simple Website, and then the username is going to be root, and then the password. Okay, it doesn't have a password, so you have to set up. If you're going to set up on your local host, if you want to set up the password, then you will provide that password, and then you just click submit, and then it will tell you it is ready to communicate, and then you just click enter. So what you're going to do, you're going to provide a site name, WordPress website. We're going to give it a WordPress website, and then you give it a username and then password. Remember to, if it is going to generate for you password, you just copy that password, and then you provide your email address, and then you click install. That is the installation process of a website, a WordPress website. So it is that simple. And I love its simplicity. So if you find any trouble, basically you just holla, and then now it has already created your database. It has already created every aspect of the website. So what you are going to do, you're just going to log in. So you can see it has taken you to that login landing page, and then you can just now log in to your website. You already here, look at it, you have a beautiful WordPress website version 5.9. Let us go and see the homepage of our website. It's here. You see, this is now a WordPress website. I think the next step is how we are going to configure our WordPress website so that it can be accepted, so that you can now start configuring the website, configure the menu and any other thing. But from this point, you have your WordPress with you in your computer. So if you want to create a post, you can just create a post. Like you see already, it has a hello world. You click hello world. You can add your own post. Also you can create your own pages. You see, it already has. So what you're just going to do is just going to give a name of your post, like welcome home, welcome, hello world, and then you publish. So that is how easy for you to create your website. You can view your WordPress website. That is the hello post, you see. So you can also create your pages. At the same time, you can create pages. So basically, didn't want to go up to that, but we'll just see how we can do that. So pages, we can create our home page, publish. Yeah, you also have your home page, you can see. So it takes a series of steps after you have created that, but for now let us just leave it as it is, and then on the next episode I will teach you how to configure your WordPress website so that it can suit your business need. You can imagine WordPress website is one of the leading WordPress sites that is used by many companies all over the world. And you can create your website, you can do anything that you want, you can tell your story, you can be creative the way you want with WordPress. But for now, thank you so very much. If you are still with me, I appreciate your time, and thank you very much. Thank you very much.